Alright, I'm on hole number 6 of the Celtic Cup tournament. I'm in the qualifying round of the Ricky division. We cannot go to Golf Clash notebooks. I have no clue. None. Zip. I know that this is a par 5 and that's all I know. Hold on one second. I went and grabbed my notes so I can look here. So on my main account I'm using a Big Topper and a Titan. Let's see what I got here. My Big Topper is like so inaccurate that if you don't hit everything perfect, you're in big trouble. Big. But if you can get out to that area though, see what my Big Topper's got. Let's compare my Big Topper to my extra mile. I think I'm going to use the extra mile because I need that beginning distance. And if I can get out there, I think my worst case scenario would be is I'd be in my Viper. I'm going to bring a big ball. Whenever you're if you only have a few power 3 balls, these par 5s, you need to bring a power 3 ball. Or you need to bring a big ball. I see people out playing in one-on-one with power 5 balls and it makes me cringe. I wish there was a forfeit and steal their ball button, because I would forfeit and steal their ball. Because it breaks my heart. The problem is that I think a lot of people, especially when they first start playing, they don't get the whole thing about balls, that there are certain holes that you get on that if you don't have the right ball, you're in big trouble. Even if you got upper developed clubs. You know, there's just some of these holes that you need to have a bigger ball, and so wasting those big balls in one-on-one is no good. Okay, we have a very narrow stretch to hit here, and I'm going to leave the wind in. The wind's going right with us. I need to hit this perfect. Hit it great to the right, and that's probably the worst side to hit it great to. Chances are I'm going to end up clipping the rough down here. Excellent, I made it out. Now is when I was wishing I would have left that big dog in my bag. I thought I'd get greedy there. If I could get out in the middle, I'd probably be fine. I think I can still make it there with a Viper. I think anywhere you get past this neck, you can probably get on with a Viper. The goal on these par 5s is try to give yourself a look at Albie, but if you can't, get your eagle and move on to the next hole. I see people all the time, they're trying so hard to put themselves in the right spot to make that, to at least get a look at Albie, that they end up clipping the rough or end up in the sand. And the deal is that if you don't have the clubs to get that shot done, don't sweat it. My Viper's 1.9 per ring, so there's 4. 3/8. I'm going to do a 2-ring pull. I'm going to have to put some curl on to bring it back towards the hole. How much curl I got? I'm going to put all of it on. Hit it great to the right, which is probably good because I think that was way too much curl. Now it's all about the speed. And there is no fairway left around this green. I am so lucky that I'm still in the fairway and I didn't just roll off onto the rough, because the fairway there is pretty much non-existent. So that's a shot I'll definitely want to go back and look at and see what I put on there for topspin. Because whatever that was at least 1 bar too many. But it's not going to teach me anything because I clipped the rough right there and that's not the ideal spot. So I'm not going to learn too much from it. Use my Firefly. Poor man's rapier. It doesn't always get you in the hole, but it gives you a much better shot than a lot of the clubs when you're lower level. Hit it great to the left, one ring. In the hole. I was close enough there that one ring didn't matter, but if you're 2 or 3 times that distance away with a rapier, you could probably still get it in with a one ring grate. But with a Firefly, you're probably going to miss because it's a very inaccurate club. I think at that level right there, it's 20% accurate, 30% accurate, maybe 15. It's not pretty. Alright, that was hole number 6. So I think on that hole, if we can get the drive over, even if we just dribble out there, if we can get the drive over, we can get that done with a Viper. And we probably could get that done with a Katana, but I will tell you that on those par 5s, you short shoot something like that, or you clip, or you just barely put yourself in a spot, a 3-power ball will pay dividends. There's no downside. Alright, that was hole number 6 of the Celtic Cup tournament. Thanks for watching.